double digits as this lead got even wider. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box, Anthony Volpe. Out in front of it, strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now the relay home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
And now the first pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Todd Frazier is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Popped him up. Trevino has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Hunter Renfroe. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Michael Chavis now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting ninth.
Here's Todd Frazier now. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. And quickly, there are two away.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now, DJ LeMahieu, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that being said, Nero, that's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting first baseman.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond.
Dahlbeck is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair, but not to. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Now to the plate, Tyler Wade struck out in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 one more time. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is Benintendi. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Martinez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right
That
field.
was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill, but you start getting into that 45-minute.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. John Franco enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Anthony Volpe. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Stanton stands at second with no outs. Again, another foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper, not a...
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had three-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only one run scored. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in one or maybe two.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting. The catcher.
Next it'll be Jose Trevino. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, Debo. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Stepping in once again is Anthony Rizzo. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Bobby Dahlbeck comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Dahlbeck, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Matt Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gallo is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, Anthony.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Anthony Volpe. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. First offering on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Andrew Benintendi. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Line drive, base hit to right. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. At the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Benintendi is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on. Now the Red Sox DH, Hunter Renfroe. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Renfroe, originally from Mississippi. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Michael Chavis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A little bouncer. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Todd Frazier.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get them both.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So here is Tyler Wade. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Martinez carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Is that in? Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but not to fear as they hold. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Set. Here comes the 1-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Bobby Dahlbeck. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Judge is on his horse.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Two out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yankees are out in front, 30-2. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Anthony Volpe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with purpose.
Next up is Andrew Benintendi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Digging in will be Michael Chavis, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base. But you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Chavis gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Frazier is there, 2 down. The Red Sox down to their final out now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
To 1-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
30-2 in tonight's game. The Yanks pick up win number 120, tops in the division. Garrett Cole earns victory number 24 this season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Corey Kluber permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Matter of fact, tryna be the king, boss, fill up the bag. To the brim right there, standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got 2 in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own
la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone